Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor. Tonight, live post show right after the event. I am very excited about this card. It's a really good one. What's the true story of this card, you ask? I think that's pretty simple. This is, outside of Cody appearing on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, the first appearance live for several of these guys. Cody, the Young Bucks, Marty Scurll, they're teaming tonight. And I think they're going to get a crazy ovation. I think it's going to be outstanding. They should kick off the show because they come out, they're going to get just an amazing reception from this crowd. And that's what you want. You want these guys to come out there and get, and Adam Page, by the way, too, he's in the match. These guys to get the respect they deserve for what they were able to accomplish. And I'm ready for Being the Elite. My God, I miss that show. I really enjoy it every week. They're taking on Chaos. I'm expecting a Bullet Club win. Jay Lethal defends against Will Ospreay. I'm expecting Jay Lethal to win. Ospreay is a celebrity opponent, essentially, because Ring of Honor has not done a great job building up top-level main event talents. And if I'm them, I let Nick Jackson or Matt Jackson compete for that title. Why not? If I'm them, I push Jeff Cobb right up to the top. Got to build their own top-level talent. Sumi Sakai, Tenille Dashwood. I think it's Tenille's time. Sumi held the title, and that's nice, and I've liked her work, but it's Tenille's time to win this. She should have been the person to win it to begin with, but I mean, she's the committed one. In the ring, outside the ring, she's still there. Briscoes, Jay and Mark Briscoe against the Addiction, and there's a story of the Addiction and their contracts. I think the Briscoes are going to win, probably move on. I would have them face the Best Friends next because they are such a contrast. But then for Daniels and Kazarian, you still have SCU. So they can go right to the six-man tag titles, which are not on the line. Probably at the TV tapings. I don't know. Punishment Martinez, Chris Sabin. Can't wait for this. We see Punishment Martinez step outside and do a lot of the high-flying stuff. And that's cool, but he's going to get to implement a lot of power. And I think he's going to beat Sabin. But they could put it on Sabin to kind of reestablish him as a singles guy. He's been with Motor City Machine Guns forever. And Sabin is an outstanding wrestler. He's a former TNA World Champion. And they may want to reestablish him as a big singles guy. But if I'm them, Punishment Martinez is a guy I look at as a future main eventer as well. He can do it all. Bully Ray and Silas Young against Flip Gordon and Colt Cabana. I don't think Flip Gordon is what they want him to be yet. I think Bully and Silas should win this. Bully can't always get his comeuppance. When he gets his comeuppance, it's got to be something good. And Colt Cabana keeps running in and doing that and getting his heat based on that. I think Bully Ray and Silas Young need to win this match. And I don't know if they're teaming here on out, but if they are, that's a hell of a team too. Put them in there against the Briscoes. Hoo boy. Kenny King, Jushin Thunder Liger. Kenny King's going to win this. They're giving them that big push. You know what I'm saying? New Japan Pro Wrestling Fighting Spirit Unleashed. Now, I speculated this on Twitter today. We are doing a live post show Sunday. Myself, Jeff Hawkins. It will air on New Japan World. However, Access isn't airing it until Friday. Why? Because they're running X Factor UK season premiere. That combined with the lack of media, the lack of pressers, the lack of just any promotion by Access, I would imagine the honeymoon phase is over. Just speculation. But here's that show. Ishii and Okada against the Golden Lovers, Omega and Ibushi. Boy, that's a winner. I criticize New Japan for putting on a lot of tag matches here, but a lot of these are interesting and it's different. Like, Izuka's not on this card. Good. I'm going with Omega and Ibushi because I think they're more over with the American crowd. Young Bucks against Gorillas of Destiny. That's Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa. Wouldn't shock me to see Gorillas of Destiny win here. They need something to put them over the edge, to give them bragging rights over Young Bucks. I think this could be it. Either way, I'm looking forward to this. I hope it goes well. Some people criticize Tama Tonga and his performance in the G1, but he's such a polarizing character that I want to see him do well here. Plus, I want this storyline to be all that it can be. Kushida and Tanahashi against Geto and Jay White. I think Geto keeps getting over a little bit after the turn. And Jay White, they always want him to be over. I think Kushida ends up taking a pinfall here. Sonata, Evil, and Naito against Davey Boy Smith Jr., Sabre, and Lance Archer. I'm going to go with Naito, Evil, and Sonata because you can't have the English speakers, the Americans, win it all. So I'm going to go with them. ACH, Taguchi, and Liger against Roppongi 3K and Romero. I think Roppongi 3K are most valuable here. I'm going to go with them. Rocky Romero is kind of a local as well. The Addiction, Kazarian and Daniels against Owens and Hangman Page. If it's New Japan making the calls here, I'm going Owens and Page, especially because you want to build them up from underneath too for this Bullet Club firing squad deal, so I'm going with them. Flip Gordon, Chris Sabin, and Jeff Cobb against Chucky T, Beretta, and Goto. Got to be Chucky T, Beretta, and Goto. Cobb doesn't need to be anywhere near the pin, but see, the thing is, they want to push. Ring of Honor does. They want to push Flip Gordon. He's in with the BTE guys. Chris Sabin trying to reestablish himself as a singles guy. Ring of Honor wants to push Jeff Cobb heavily. I see Chucky T and Beretta as the next tag team to emerge, and Goto is the one like full-on New Japan guy here that you would imagine New Japan would want to go over. If ROH is a say in it, probably Gordon, Sabin, and Cobb, but I think it's the Best Friends and Goto. Juice Robinson and Cody. Juice Robinson probably gets this win. He is something special. So is Cody. I want this match to over-deliver. I want this to be a classic. I want this to get the proper amount of heat, the proper amount of excitement. I'm really excited to see what these two can do, because they're not a lot of like high spot guys. They are characters that are fantastic at what they do, and they can pro wrestle. Juice Robinson, I think, is going to win. I wonder how over Cody is here with this crowd. I wonder, Juice, I'm sure, is going to be over with that crowd. I wonder what kind of crowd they do, but I'm picking Juice. Will Ospreay, Marty Scurll Jr. Heavyweight Tournament Semifinals. Ospreay. He'll lose Friday. Got to have him win Sunday. New Japan Fighting Spirit Unleashed. Live post show, Fightful.com. Friday. Apologies. Sunday night.